sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. On the visitors' sideline, a look there at the head coach of the Seahawks. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
How are we playing in the fucking rain, huh?
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Pass the 60!
Right to the air goes Daniels. That's to the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Jalen Lane. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Ready, break!
That's good. Washington first down. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. Daniels to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Short one there, he's got Ertz. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Rupee's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by a former star at Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe at quarterback.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week. And I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
Left side, and is caught by Horton. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's got a man, that's Horton. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards. A 1st down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Milroe. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now Milroe on 1st first down. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback spread, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The motion man here is McClure. Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Get up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out. And they have come out of the gates hot in this one. It is 2nd and 6. Now Milroe. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Shotgun run now with Walker. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. The run up the middle. It's Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. He'll get this out wide.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He'll get this out to the left flat. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Butker's extra point is good. And the Seahawks extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Get it? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. In trouble, and down he goes. Here is Tress Way now. And John to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Okay, break.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. Now it's Milroe. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. He did this drive with first and 10. And he's not going to get too far after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll throw with Daniel. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's their punter now as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The Seahawks offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drop. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The kick is good. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from back up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Throwing is Daniel. Into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Daniels now on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. For this one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Let's go now.
Third and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now. He's on to punt it for the fourth time tonight. The return man can only make a fair catch, and it is about the 8-yard line. The Seahawks offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And he'll be brought down, but not the fuck. They move it up past the 30-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's Milroe to throw. Fires left sideline.
The hell was that, ball?
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw again is Milroe. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Walker. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
60 Bison.
One more time with Walker. And this is not going to do either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's
What the fuck? They're not trying to get the engine good.
They'll run with Walker.
Oh my god.
Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
Fuck this game, bro.
This hot, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line.
Oh.
Turnover on down. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. Breathing room up past the 15.
He's fucking dude.
Get him go. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. His kick is good. The Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening, big numbers in this first half. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Pass right side, and that is hauled in by Horton. Inside the 10. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. Here's Walker.
They're not trying to let him out of the MLB.
He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
They have to break one or something, huh?
They'll try to run this one in.
Look at this
That
fuck.
was only good for a gain of 1. to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The Commanders' offense headed back out, along with the guy who goes by Bill, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He'll complete this one.
All right,
Deebo
bro.
Samuel. Still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. That his second TD catch of the season. Ruby able to add the extra point. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season. So he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. Inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. That's a pickup of 75 yards.
A gain of 75 yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space.
A fucking course.
For a gain of 4.
What's that, Bobby Oden?
He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down
that
has worked,
risky
Mike.
pass.
This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having his day.
The Commanders' offense and Deebo Samuel making their way out. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I ain't fucking with you, bro.
At the 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And this drive is going backwards. Taken down. For a loss, the defense with a quick 3 and out. On comes the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the action, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback. The Commanders' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Daniels. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 5.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with them purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Walker.
Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
Down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Ready?
1st down, Seattle.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a happy Halloween. Some of the celebrations still going on as we've reached the first weekend of November, and that's just fine. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And this is Joe Milton. He was nothing short of unconscious throwing the football. Bushel full of touchdown passes. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And this is Rashee Rice.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Shaheed now to return it. We'll see on offense, the quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
King Tiger.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains.
Damn, block him.
Second down.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on.
To the right side, and is caught by Horton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 6. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one
My best fucking wide receiver with every ability on.
And it's going to lead to a third down.
Drop that shit.
And that is incomplete. Contact.
There you.
No flags. It's going to be fourth down.
This bitch got all type of shit on.
He's got a man. That's Horton. And he will score. Curry, Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the zone read, Krusky Merritt, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
18-yard line.
Krusky Merritt to run again. Whoa. And this defense up to the task there. Gave out just 2, and it's third down.
Tackled by Leo Chanel.
Get it.
A gain of 2.
Cowboy
Makes it
80.
third and 11.
Operating from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. On first down, it's Milrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will get into the end zone. Curry, Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. Start the drive with Krusky Merritt. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
70, Hawk set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Now Daniel. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's got room past the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They run with Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Butker's extra point is good. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, but there are flags down on the field. Looks like the defense got a head start there. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On 2nd down, here's Krosky Merritt. He is stopped in his tracks. Lost to the couple on the play. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Seahawks offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he's taken down up past the 35. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. And he ran right through one tackler fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time?
Huh?
Great. Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His
What's
numbers
your
here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even
So you
more
copy
yards to
him?
get.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Is complete, and he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that walk. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
On the jump. Come on, come on.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Buster is good. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. Oh, yeah. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throwing away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing now. Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw is Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
In punt formation for the Commanders.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
19.
Now Milroe on 1st down. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.